Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the TQQQ Challenge channel. I'm thrilled to have you here for our December 2024 monthly update. Let's dive into the latest developments as of the evening of December 12, 2024, and review how our journey to long-term financial growth is shaping up. TQQQ is currently trading at $87, climbing from $82 last month. During November, the price dipped to $73, testing the purple 50-day simple moving average (SMA), which has acted as a key level of support. The rebound has been strong, with TQQQ recovering quickly from this dip, a move consistent with broader market trends following the U.S. elections. Based on these patterns, I expect TQQQ to maintain its momentum into January, supported by positive technical and fundamental indicators. Since TQQQ is a 3x leveraged ETF tracking QQQ, let's examine QQQ's performance. The Nasdaq has been riding an upward trend since the golden cross of March 13, 2023, when the purple SMA 50 line crossed above the SMA 200 green line. Historically, a golden cross signals the potential for long-term growth, and this pattern has held true. Despite occasional pullbacks, QQQ consistently trades above the SMA 200, reinforcing the overall uptrend. This trend isn't just about the short term. We may be witnessing the early stages of an extended market growth cycle fueled by the AI revolution. Drawing parallels to the internet boom of the 1990s, which culminated in the 2001 dot-com bubble, AI advancements could drive several years of market expansion. On December 11, 2024, the Nasdaq reached a historic milestone by surpassing 20,000 points for the first time, driven by a significant rally in technology stocks, particularly from the Magnificent Seven: Alphabet, Microsoft, Amazon, Meta, Tesla, Nvidia, and Apple. These tech giants achieved record highs, propelling the Nasdaq to a 1.7% increase, marking its 37th record close of the year. Additionally, newly released inflation data matched market expectations, leading to speculation that the Federal Reserve might cut interest rates again in their next meeting, which further boosted investor confidence. The broader market also benefited, with the Dow Jones and the S&P 500 recording gains, although not as pronounced as the Nasdaq's. The day's trading reflected strong optimism among investors, fueled by the tech sector's performance and the prospect of continued accommodative monetary policy. As the Nasdaq continues to break new ground, analysts are watching key economic indicators and corporate earnings to gauge the sustainability of this upward trend. Another factor boosting our confidence is the strength and resilience of the U.S. economy. According to the GDP Now forecast, fourth quarter GDP growth is projected at 3.3%, which is well above the generally accepted benchmark of 2% for healthy economic expansion. Economists typically regard growth rates above 2% as indicative of a strong and growing economy, characterized by job creation, increased consumer spending, and overall stability. Conversely, GDP growth below 2% might signal sluggishness, while significantly higher rates can suggest overheating and potential inflation risks. The current estimate of 3.3% reflects steady economic momentum, underpinned by factors such as sustained consumer demand. This positive outlook reinforces confidence in the broader economic landscape and its ability to support continued market growth. Now, let's get into our portfolio's performance this month. Since our last update, I invested $460 in TQQQ during November, with plans to add the remaining $500 when the Relative Strength Index, RSI, dips below 50. My average cost per share is $63.87, and the portfolio has grown to over $17,000, delivering a 37% total return or $4,600 in gains. For comparison, last month's return was 30% with $3,600 in gains, so it's fantastic to see this improvement. Check out my November 2024 update for more details on last month's performance. On November 27, I purchased 6 shares at $76.70 when TQQQ neared the SMA 50. Ideally, I would have waited for the price to approach the SMA 200, but TQQQ has consistently rebounded from the SMA 50 since mid-September. This consistency suggests that the SMA 50 is a strong short-term support level, and I plan to continue adding shares near this line. This month's purchases increased my total shares from 190 to 196. As for selling, I haven't sold any shares and don't intend to unless a significant market crash appears imminent. If you're interested in timing market downturns, check out these videos. 1. 10-year minus 3-month spread, recession indicator. 2. How to predict the stock market. We remain committed to our ultimate goal of investing $360,000 over 30-plus years, aiming to grow this into a multi-million-dollar portfolio. To better understand this potential, watch my video, Cash vs. SPY vs. QQQ vs. QLD vs. TQQQ, 30-year showdown. Our strategy rests on these key principles. 1. Monthly investment. Investing $1,000 in TQQQ consistently each month. 2. Enhanced dollar cost averaging, EDCA. Allocating more funds during market dips and scaling back during peaks. 3. Sell before crashes. Selling only when significant crash indicators emerge, with plans to reinvest post-dip. 4. No margin. Avoiding the risks of borrowing money for trading, staying within personal financial limits. The markets are evolving rapidly, and the opportunities presented by AI and tech innovation are unprecedented. Staying disciplined and focused on long-term growth is crucial. As we continue this challenge, I'm excited to see how our portfolio evolves and to share this journey with all of you. Thank you for tuning into this month's update. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated. Your engagement and support make this challenge even more rewarding. Take care, and I'll see you next month. Happy investing!